Hello guys, I hope you are well and I hope you haven't got any unnecessary fines since my last video. In this short video I'm going to teach you when and how to switch on the ferry mode, so I still want to talk about the ferry crossing and the ferry mode. So let's jump to the usual website and see which files do we need today. Visit www.transportcommunity.eu and then transport, road transport, and see the regulations as usually. And today we need two files. The first one is the requirements for the construction, testing, installation, operation, and repair of tachographs. This is the first generation of tachographs. And the second one, the second file, is the requirements for the Smart 2 tachograph. Okay, let's repeat the conditions. So this is the first docket. And the ferry and the train crossing begin flag shall be set before shutting down the engine on the ferry or the train. But I'm going to show you exactly on a video how to do that. That will be a tachograph simulator. But let's repeat the three conditions as we learned in the previous video. If you remember, we just figured out how to use the ferry mode. And the three conditions, the interruptions altogether cannot be longer than 1 hour. The number of the interruptions cannot be bigger than 2. And just don't enter any place, any end or start place after the interruption. That's very important. So if we take a look on the picture, here we are. There are 2 interruptions, not longer than 1 hour, and just do not enter any place after the interruption. That's very important. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to switch on the ferry mode. And please do not forget, when you do the interruptions, you cannot use the rest mode. So the only options is the driving, the hammers, which is the work, and availability. And you can use only these activities. So no rest option. Okay, and let's see my short video how to use the ferry mode, how to switch on the ferry mode. So I just want to open a short video for you, and that will be a ferry crossing. So this lorry is heading to a ferry. Let me place the tachograph here, and the tachograph is here. Okay, so let's start the video. So the lorry is heading to the final place, the final point. Driving to the final stop, hopefully before the door. Yeah, that's it. Stop. And the engine is running. So you just stopped the truck. This is a tachograph simulator here. And the engine is still running. And you have to go to the menu, OK. And then places. This is a Stone Ridge tachograph, of course. The video is slightly different, but mainly the main menu is very similar. Places. OK, not. This is not the ferry mode. This is the out of scope mode. And if you go down, this is the ferry train option. OK. Changes saved. And if you go back to the main menu, you can see the icon here and you can stop the engine now. And that's it. Okay guys, so this is the proper way to switch on the ferry mode. And when the ferry crossing finished and when you want to roll off the board, you can do so you don't need to do anything. You can just leave the ferry, because when you start the engine and when you start driving, the ferry mode will be automatically switched off. That's it, guys. That's all about the ferry crossing, and that's all about the ferry mode and how to use the tachograph during the ferry crossing. If you think this video was useful, please share it. Don't forget to subscribe. We just keep going with these regulation, tachograph, ADR, and so on. Do not pay any unnecessary fines. Keep your money in your wallet, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.